That was the Adagietto from Mahler's Fifth Symphony with the Philharmonia Orchestra, conducted by Giuseppe Sinopoli. I'm Katelyn Mattson, and this is The Green Room. My very special guest today is Dr. Rayvon Moore, who leads the Wichita Chamber Chorale. The Chamber Chorale is the premier audition-only choir in the greater Wichita area, well, all of Wichita. Well, to be completely honest, probably central Kansas.
Right.
Hi, Dr. Moore.
Unique, that's for sure. Yeah.
So you have your annual Sounding Joy concert coming up soon.
We do. It's actually next weekend on December 9th and 10th. And, I look forward to the Christmas season. I was telling you earlier, even though it's really hectic and busy for us musicians, it is a great time to just share love, joy, and music. And so our Christmas gift, it's our Sounding Joy Christmas gift, is next weekend, and it's really exciting. We added some new things. There's going to be some carols that the audience will be able to join in and sing, which people love singing and being a part. So and a lot of variety, some Brahms and some music of Kirk Meacham, who is actually a Kansas native. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. So bring family, children, everyone. Yeah.
There are two performances. Where are they at?
So the first one is actually going to be at Plymouth Congregational on December 9th, and that's at 7 p.m. And then we have a performance on December 10th at Aldersgate United Methodist at 3 p.m.
Aldersgate is in West Wichita, correct?
Yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
You know what? That was my grandparents' church for the longest time. I do have memories of attending Aldersgate.
Well, I think you ought to be there then, Katelyn.
I know. That's soon. That's next Sunday. I'm marking it down.
Yes. Okay, great. Good.
So next Saturday and Sunday. Saturday's performance, 7:00 at Plymouth Congregational, and then a Sunday afternoon matinee at Aldersgate. A lot of wonderful music on the concert, as Rayvon said, things you can sing along to, and maybe a couple pieces that are new for the audience as well. Let's talk a bit about the Chamber Chorale.
Sure.
There are numerous community choruses that one could take part in the Wichita area. This is an audition-only professional choir.
Yes. And we hold auditions every August. And what I love about this ensemble is that it's really a tight-knit group. I mean, our ensemble is only 24 members. And so it's comprised of folks who are current teachers or retired teachers, or they might not be in music at all as a profession, but they love to sing and they've been singing their whole lives. And so they might be an architect, and we have recent graduates. And so it really brings a diverse group of people together to challenge ourselves to really try to make choral music at the highest level. And so that's always fun. And we rehearse kind of like every other Monday. We used to rehearse every Monday, and just to try to create some more margin in our lives. But it is really, really a family. So I love the ensemble.
And it has such a rich history in Wichita. Now, COVID derailed all of us for a couple of years. The Chamber Chorale currently maybe in a bit of rebuilding in terms of your schedule, the frequency of performances, touring.
Right.
But there is a history of the Chamber Chorale going around the United States and performing. Have they ever gone overseas even, I think, maybe once?
Yes, they have. And they've performed at KMEA, I believe, a couple of times. And so maybe an ACDA, I'm not sure. But, that's something on the horizon that we're thinking about. And, we're gearing up. This is our 46th season, and pretty soon we're going to be celebrating our 50th. So we're already talking about our 50th anniversary season and, commissioning some works, doing large works, and possibly some touring during that season.
We will be back in just a couple of minutes and talk more with Rayvon Moore about the Wichita Chamber Chorale. That was the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. So the Wichita Chamber Chorale, slightly smaller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mormon Tabernacle Choir.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. But that's what's wonderful about it. It's this intimate group.
Right.
You can create different moments.
It's true. I mean, and then it allows you to actually focus on repertoire that has a lot of DVC, and you can just hear better. It's just really that intense focus. We have a lot of great choirs around, large ensemble choirs, with the symphony chorus and with the Choral Arts Society, and those things. And so this is something that is just different and unique. And we have some people that sing in those as well. So I love that we get to share singers, and folks get to sing as much as they like to in the city. Yeah.
Sounding Joy, the Chamber Chorale's annual holiday concert, is next Saturday and Sunday, the 9th and the 10th. Saturday, it is at 7 o'clock at Plymouth Congregational. Sunday, it is at 3 at Aldersgate United Methodist. But then people have an opportunity to see the concert later on this season.
Yes, they do. We actually will have a live taping of one of our performances, which will then air on PBS Kansas on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So it will be airing on PBS on the 24th at 6 p.m. and on Christmas Day at 7 p.m. So you get to relive, the experience that you had when you came in person in live, live and living color, and then you get to watch it again and relive that with family and friends at the comforts of your home. So we hope people will tune in to enjoy the show.
But attend it first.
Yes, come
What
first.
about tickets?
Tickets, you can purchase tickets ahead of time on our website at wichitachamberchorale.org, or you can also purchase tickets at the door.
Fantastic. Now, we touched on this briefly off the air, just
Yeah.
casually, you and me. Let's talk a bit about how busy you are as a professional musician this time of year. Just I want people to hear just a snippet of your, like, a week in the life of Dr. Rayvon Moore in December.
Well, 'tis the season of making music and bringing joy to other people, right? And so in fact, this weekend we have our Friends University Christmas Candlelight this weekend, Friday, Saturday night, and Sunday matinee, and then WCC is next weekend. And then also serving at Chapel Hill United Methodist Church, we have our Christmas Eve services. And so we have 3 of those. So it is a busy time, the month of December. But I do love this time of year, though.
And right before Thanksgiving, you were preparing the chorus for La Boheme.
Yes, I was. and then Dream Girls before that for the Crown
And
Arts.
then Dreamgirls, you were just everywhere. You're omnipresent.
Well, I mean, honestly, Katelyn, I love music and I love making music with other people. And so when you have different interests, such as loving musical theater and opera and choral works, and being in a town that allows you to explore those things, I mean, I count myself very blessed and fortunate to work in an environment where we have great artists and collaborators.
And Wichita is equally as grateful that you decided to move here. What now, 3 years ago?
Yes. I know.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Somehow it actually feels longer than that, which I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
I feel at home.
Well, you're one of us now. We can't ever let you
Made it.
go.
Okay, I made it. Thanks, Katelyn. I mean, if you
Okay.
said it, it is so. Okay.
Sounding Joy is next Saturday and Sunday. For more information, go to wichitachamberchorale.org. Thank you, Dr. Rayvon Moore, and I hope that you have a wonderful holiday season. It sounds like you will. Stay healthy.
I
Get
will
a good
try.
night's sleep. Thank you for everything you do for the community.
Thank you.